And for the Bronx, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Hawkins. And for the Bronx, Beasley is out there with Frazier. Then there's Ramirez. And it's Kane in at the 5 spot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
From deep, connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Poked away. It's Hawkins on the wing. Still scoreless. Count that one. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Personal foul. First
The Bronx, they've shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
The line for the away team. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Bronx making a switch here. Luntz checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. The Lakers with the ball. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And here are the Brawlers now. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. And another miss by the Bronx. Now here's Dudley. 26 points for him. The three-pointer no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Toole, he's guarded by Dudley. Going inside.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Beyond the arc. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. For the Bronx, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the Lakers making a change here. Cousins is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On deep, Collins, good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 5 assists tonight.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Toole, he's guarded by Cousins. Here's Ramirez. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Kane, no luck. Lakers have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Cousins. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
The Bronx has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ramirez passes to Blunt. 6 to shoot. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Rebounded by Dudley.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Dudley's got 9 points in the quarter.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Here's Toole. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now the Lakers on the break. The three from Dudley. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he makes good on the layup.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
No good with the elbow jumper.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
This one for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
To the middle. Here's Ramirez, and it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll still be the Brawlers' ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Hawkins checked in for the Lakers. The Bronx also with a sub. Rivers checked in. Right wing. To end the cold streak. Rebounded by the Lakers.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Beasley outside. Misses in close. The three. Good. Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it pour from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. Bronx making a switch here. McKinney's checked in.
Number 22, Gary McKinney.
And here is Los Angeles now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. The three from Dudley. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Pass to McKinney. Can they get it? Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The three from Dudley. Hits the three-point line. Dudley's got 41.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Blunt. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
First free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Ramirez, he's checked in for the Bronx. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Fires the three, and again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to McKinney. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
And the upcoming schedule for the Bronx. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Memphis, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Lakers. Takes a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
The Bronx has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Blunt. He's guarded by Dudley. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Ramirez has got 4 points now in the quarter. The tray. Another bucket. Wow!
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Blunt. Here's Rivers. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Kane, he's checked in for the Bronx. Rivers hits both of them. Here's Steffens. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto. And yet, another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Pass to Ramirez. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Here's McKinney. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Away team ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bronx making a switch here.
Stanley.
Off the inbound. The shot's good. 16 points for him.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Stephens. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Blunt. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Dudley. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Here's Toole. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
1:46 left in the first half of basketball. And another miss by the Bronx.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Lets it go from deep. Good, he hits again.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Here's Blunt. He's guarded by Dudley. 6 on the shot clock. Rivers a screen on Dudley. To the inside. Looking to end the run.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. From downtown, yet another bucket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Blunt. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Dudley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now the Lakers on the break. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
And what a moment it is for him and for this fan base, setting the scoring record for a game. He deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but he's on top of them all.
Substitution for your Lakers. Collins. Cousins.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
You look at Los Angeles, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Broncs.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
If it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.